everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 video. We're back on the Midland Mainline. Yep, we're back on it again, and we're going to be doing another aggregate run, well, with the HOA wagons. I don't think we've actually got anything in them, but we're going to be taking them down to Leicester, so we're doing sort of a full line run. So we're just south of the Totten Yard at the moment, or yeah, sort of close to it. And yeah, we're going to be heading all the way down to Leicester, so should be good. And doing it in the one liveried 66 as well. So let's get everything set up, which sort of gives you a bit of time to do. DSD, we'll get that on as well. Whack the reverser handle in. Yeah, you do that. We'll do that. Set the brake timing to goods. No, not that. Brake timing, select goods. Also set up the train length, so we are 320. That sounds like a long train, 323 yards. What is that in feet? Usually it's like 200 or something. 320 yards in feet. 960. Wow. So we are quite a long train then. 9, 6. 9 enter. It's got a fairly long freight train then, or longer than the usual freight train. Right. So yeah, this is just stop at Leicester. So yeah, let's go. Let's get this. Get the brakes off. Should sort of hear the hissing. There it is. Love that sound in real life as well. Then you just know the freight train's about to get moving. Brakes are coming off. Little bit of power. Shouldn't take too long for them to come off. And there we go, we are on the move. So our next objective is just go via East Midlands Parkway. So it should take about 30 minutes or so, as we're just non-stop all the way. Of course our max speed is though 60 miles per hour. That's the slow bit. Oh, that's all good. And a lot of people were asking, so we've done a couple of the DRS liveries. Well, we have done the DRS livery in a couple of videos. This and the one livery, you probably can get them from Creators Club, but these are sort of the official ones, which are found in the Engineering Express DLC. Basically, yeah, the only sort of good thing about the Engineering Express DLC is having the DRS and the one liveries. So yeah, that's where you get them from. Obviously, it has got it's got the third door. Yeah, that sort of third door there, which yeah, apparently the O&E one, the 1 has. Can't open it, but yeah, there it is. So around we go, 40 miles per hour. Hopefully, it will be greens the whole way through. I mean, it's not like the busiest route on the slow line. I think it's like one train every 30 minutes, so if it slotted us in a good time, we should just be cruising the whole way down. Quite possibly. Get a nice shot as we go over the bridge. Or some sort of shot in some way. Nah, don't like that. Yeah, we'll do that for now. We'll get another one. Right, we'll get that to about 30, and then I think we'll let it coast as we are going downhill. Just for a little bit. I know, I've already got a double yellow. Well, I was saying hopefully we're cruising the whole way through, but double yellow already. I can't imagine it is going to route us onto the fast. I mean, if it did, I'd be surprised. Especially as the go via is for like Syston, which is on the slow lines. But you never know. The signaller might be feeling nice. power station over there. Right, yeah, we'll just remain at the speed for now. So not really any need to speed up. Well, in fact, we can't really go any faster than 40 at the moment. Single yellow. So we'll whack the brakes on just a little bit more. So we've got the other line there joining us from Derby. Sort of, we're on the sort of triangle at the moment. Right, they are coming on. Probably going to hit this tree here. Or are we? Close, but I don't think they actually did. Well, it might have gone through us. Well, because we actually just knocked them out of the way. I suppose that's probably slightly hard, game mechanics wise. There's the red light down there. So maybe we are going to be following a slow service. Or it's some sort of approach control. Could be that as well. So I think it uses the old water textures on here. I suppose they haven't updated that to use the newer ones. Maybe they will at some point. Would be nice to be able to see the new water textures. Maybe that'll be in the next update for this. Oh, another little difference with the ONE or the 166 is the window here. It's well, it's just a different shape. Oh no, you put up. Okay, but yeah, it's a different shape. This front window here, or side window. What is that? The new water texture? No, that's not the new water, is it? No, I think that's still the old one. Maybe it is approach control. Come on. Change. Okay, we're waiting a bit longer. Come on. Protecting the tunnel. Actually, yeah, maybe there is a train we're sat at East Midlands Parkway at the moment. We got to wait for that to bugger off. Oh, looks like we're coming to a stop. Oh. Good timing, isn't it? As soon as we stop. Oh, we'll change to yellow now. Okay, well, get the brakes off again. The worst thing that is when you come to a stop, especially in a freight train. Just come to a stop and then it changes. And it's like, oh. Brilliant. Oh, into the tunnel. Is this called the Red Hill Tunnel? Or Red Hill Tunnels? There's a 158. I don't think that would have been stopping us. In the EMR livery as well, which is from Creators Club, that is. I'm pretty certain I did actually unsubscribe from it. But it's one of those livery, it just stuck. It's stuck on now, but that's fine. It's a good one. You got the line off to the power station there on the left. Seeing quite a few videos from people at the top here. Yeah, basically on this little hill here, you can sit and watch the trains from up here. Yeah, like a real life spot. Right, I think the next signal is it after East Midlands Parkway station? Yeah, there's the power station. Looking very industrious. We've got another freight train there. That might be, I think that's another HOA one as well. Another aggregate freight service making its way northbound. Yeah, I think that's got the HOAs. Doesn't look like, yeah, that's not the JN there, that is the HOAs. This is East Midlands Parkway. Just signalled slightly round the corner, so can't see it as of yet. Whilst I think it's round the corner. Yep. And it is double yellow, so we are following something. Probably being a EMT service. What does the board say here? We can work it out. 12:50. The next service is. That's maybe they're not every half hour. So if it was that, then you think that the last service would have been 12:20. I don't know. Maybe we are following an EMT service, but shouldn't really affect us too much, as our top speed is 60 miles per hour. And that thing should be doing a little bit more than that. So we'll speed up. It was a green light, so we'll go up to line speed. Well, our top operating speed, which is 60. As we're a class 6 train. Didn't actually click the train length button, but we should well and truly be past the speed board. There we go. Across the open fields. Yeah, again, distance scenery on this route isn't great. That's probably the only downside to this route now, is the distance scenery. If they can change that, you know, tweak that, make it look a lot nicer, then it literally will be like a perfect perfect route. Yeah, it's just, I mean, line side scenery is lovely. But yeah, it's just distance scenery. If they can sort that out, maybe also do the water textures, put them to the new one, then fantastic. Couldn't really get any better. And I think the next speed drop will be through Loughborough. I'm thinking 40. So we'll sort of head down. Although saying that, we're not coming across then going to the platform. We'll see. Maybe we'll overtake the passenger service there. Although unlikely. But now, how's everybody finding Cargo Line Volume 2? Still enjoying it? What have you been up to on it? It's a nice little pack, and adds, you know, quite a bit to what you can do on this route. Way more freight services. And Mountsorrel actually looks a bit more populated as well. Not just empty. No, we're still getting green, so that's good. And to be honest, it could even be another freight train ahead of us. Which, if that was the case, then, well, that's fine, because that'll be going the same speed, same place, so shouldn't really affect us too much. So yeah, not too far to Loughborough. This is sort of one of the big gaps. This is East Midlands partway to Loughborough, and then the other big gap's Syston to Leicester. So all the other stations are quite close to one another. Cool. Right, must be coming up on Loughborough now. Seems to be lots of houses appearing. So yeah, can't be too far away now. Banner repeater is telling me the next one's clear, which is... Yes, there we go. But yeah, the speed definitely does come down near Loughborough. Unless that's only if you're coming across. But I'm thinking 40. Or what if it's lower? What if it's 30? We'll be ready for it. Lovely. Yeah, nice chilled out run though. I mean, that's sort of the thing about UK freight, it tends to be really just chilled out. And fairly quick as well. I mean, 50-60 miles per hour is perfectly fine. I mean, even 75 if you're doing a class 4 train, which is fast enough. Not really any proper rush. Plenty of time. We shouldn't be holding up any trains behind us either, as the next one was at 12:50. So yeah, you can dilly-dally a little bit. Where's this Loughborough station? See, it's deceiving. It's like, oh, all the houses must be coming up to it. But not just yet, though. We have got double yellow, so 50. Okay, slightly faster than if you're going the other way, which is 40 through Loughborough, unless it does then come down to 50 or down to 40. I'm just thinking, if we are following a stopping service, we're going to get we probably will end up coming up to a red light between yeah, Loughborough and Syston. All the stations are quite close to one another, so it's going to be stop start, and after that then it can then sprint off ahead of us. Here comes the HST. And another HST. It's going to be a sort of a double passing of them. Pretty cool. It's a fairly busy route, this one. It's not a quiet route by any means. There's a fair bit going on. Well, the one thing, the position light signals, you seem to have the old position light signals. Well, yeah, I think it's the white and red is stop. And then, yeah, 2 whites go. I don't know if that's meant to be how it is, but yeah, you seem to have the older position light signals pre-1994. Right, we're on a double yellow still, so we've still got to keep an eye out. There's a Loughborough station. This little island platform there. Oh, I'm back up to green. Well, that's good. Then you've got the Great Central Railway, which is above. Well, still, I don't know, how are they getting on progress-wise with that? Connecting the two halves together. I'll get that back up to 50. Cool. Probably speed up a little bit. Oh, slow back down now. Right, get ready to press the little train length button, which we shall press now. No. There we go. I want that, once that beeps, we'll go up to 60. Again, that's our top operating speed, which is perfectly fine. It's nice with the graffiti. Well, I haven't had it. Have we had it on this route? Yeah, on this route where you get the mix of VTG licensing and the graffiti. On South Eastern, Great Western, Goblin, you had sort of a mix. Whereas on here, I think they hold graffiti covered. I don't know why specifically this one's different, but right. Yeah, we can speed up now. Seems we have reset. So we shall do just that. Barrow-upon-Soar is the next station along, and just after that, you've then got Mountsorrel, being the aggregate terminal, which we don't have to stop or go into. Go straight past it. It's a big old complex, though. I was having a little nosy on Google Maps, and yeah, it's quite a big old industrial area. Quite a bit going on. Over the river. Again. Seems to be sort of meandering over, well, we keep going over it. Is this it again? Oh no, that's a road that time. Right, we're at 60, which is, yeah, our top operating speed, so no more. Right, it's Barrow-upon-Soar we're coming up to. You've got the little sort of radio comms mast there. And we come around the corner, go under the bridge, and then should then be a Barrow-upon-Soar. There's the bridge. 60 there as well. Speed limit changes quite a bit on the slow lines. Also, I'm not fully confident with the speeds on here. Hopefully the next change will be at System, where it comes down to 20. Or a little bit close. Oh no, that's the fence post. Back up to 65. Which again doesn't really apply to us. And there's the sort of northern head shunt of Mountsorrel, which you actually have got a train in there doing, which looks like a bit of shunting, I think. Oh, hello, it's getting all fuzzy. They're doing a bit of shunting in there. Shunting takes a little while in there. It takes about 40 minutes or so. Doesn't feel like it's going to take that long, but when you're going at about, I think it's 5 miles per hour, it does take a little while. And there's another freight train already. With the FKA container flats. Yeah, quite a heavy freight route. Single yellow, so again probably catching up to that train ahead of us. we shall start slowing down yet again. I don't think these signals aren't actually too far apart either. Then you've got Silby Station, which isn't too far. It's not. Is it coming up already? Yeah, there it is there already. And then after that, it's then Syston, which I think I'm pronouncing correctly. Syston. Tiny little station. I think it only takes 2 coaches. Little diddy stations on here. Anybody's local station? One of the little diddy stations on this route. There's nothing to it. Look, literally you've got 2, 3 at most coaches. Maybe 4 actually. Looks smaller from a distance. That'll be the signal up there, won't it? There's something coming up there. Hopefully that train, once it gets past Syston, will sort of be out of the way. So it can then speed up a fair bit. Especially if we're coming into the goods loop as well at Leicester. It should then sort of be completely out of our way. So good. What's it gonna be? It looks a bit greeny at the moment, actually. Well, from here, that looks green. So we shall go. Start speeding up. Cool. Speed up. Yeah, Syston's not too far, and that's where we have to come down to 20. So I need 20 if you're going down, or if you're on the up line, on the up slow. As you've got the junction, and you sort of then come in. It's like a bi-directional track. So for the junction, we have to slow right down. Long freight train. I think the route of some of the longest freight trains is the East Coast Mainline. You can get some fairly long loads on there. Haven't actually completed a full service on there. At least one of the 2-hour runs yet. Yeah, that's a good one for sort of long freight. Oh yeah, shouldn't be too far along to Syston. I think there is a warning board for the 20. I mean, there should probably be, because it's quite a drastic change. 50. Oh, a little bit above that. About 52 there. As I said, not too good with the slow line speeds. I mean, even the fast line speeds. I mean, with the fast line, it's basically just stay at 110. Right, this is the warning for the 20. So we'll start popping that down. Still a green light though, that's good. There we go. Cool. And there's where the 20 begins, I think just up there. There's the junction which goes off. Yeah, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer than what it said it would take. I think it said 32 minutes or 33 minutes. But that's alright. Yeah, there goes the line off to, I think it's, is it a place called Mowbray? Mowbray? Let's have a look. What is off there? Oh, yeah, Melton Mowbray, that's where that goes off to. So I don't know how many services that actually does see. Yeah, it sort of backtracks on itself to get up to there. Not many stations on it either. Yeah, Melton Mowbray, which is served by Cross Country and EMR. Well, it seems for the rest of the day it's just Cross Country, Cambridge and Birmingham New Street. So that's that. Then you got Syston Station, and they're quite just forever gap along to Leicester. A bit what feels like a long gap again. Right, let's click the button. And let's click it again. Thank you. There we go. It's starting to come down, and when it buzzes, we shall speed back up. Syston. And up to 65 actually. Even better. Although by the time we get up to 50, well, yeah, by the time we get up to 50, I won't need to worry about that speed. Right, so we got up to 50, and what else is we could click it again? There you go. Right, let's speed that up. So up to 50, and when it buzzes again, which will be probably, yeah, by the time we've passed it, we can go up to 65. Honestly, we won't be at 50 before it buzzes. Yeah, it's already buzzed. So we're up to 60 for us. No, hang on, I've already tried to reset. Yeah, reset. Gotta hold it to reset it. There you go. Cool. And yeah, the final stretch into Leicester, which is always slightly deceiving. It seems like you're so close, but you're not. Yeah, the distance scenery is not great here. That's really the only downside to scenery on this route is, yeah, the distance scenery and probably, yeah, having the old water textures. If they can sort that, superb. And I imagine we'll be in the little goods loop as well at Leicester, which I can see 10 miles per hour coming into it. Back down. And there we are. So we're almost there, but if you have made it this far in the video, thanks all for staying in. Feel free to leave a thumbs up, and yeah, if you want to see more of this type of stuff, which we do quite a lot of, feel free to subscribe. Nice. And as we make our way along. honestly, this is the bit which just feels like it takes ages. Lovely. Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh, what's happened? Oh, I don't know what's happened there. The PlayStation has turned itself off, which is a bit weird without saying anything. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But I suppose, yeah, I suppose that will be it, everybody. I've no idea why it's turned itself off, but for some reason it's decided it will. Um, Unsure, but yeah, that's it. We almost got to Leicester. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and yeah, I'm gonna go and investigate why that's just decided to turn itself off. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.